Hello everyone and welcome to Grid Rule. In this video, we are going to learn how to create these text reveal animations in WordPress using GSAP. As you can see, there are 3 different types of text reveal animations here. And these animations can be applied to multiple elements on your page easily, and they'll trigger every time that element scrolls into view. We are also not going to use any plugin like Motion.page, which is generally used to build such text reveal animations. We'll be building this in Bricks Builder by only adding a few lines of code, but you can build this in any other page builder you like. To achieve the split text reveal animation, we'll be using this script by Federico, who actually built this for Webflow, but it also works on WordPress. You can find the link to this page in the description below. So let's get started and build this out. I have this page built on bricks with 3 text elements on which we'll be adding the text reveal effect. We'll be creating a word reveal, a line reveal, and a letter reveal animation. The first thing we're going to do is copy and paste the script to Bricks Builder. So let's go back to the GitHub page and copy this script and paste it into Bricks Builder. In Bricks Builder, click on the settings icon and go to page settings. Here, go to custom code and paste the script in the body header section tag. Now we are going to add attributes to our text element. I'm going to select the first text element and go to the style tab. Here you'll find attributes at the bottom. Let's copy the first attribute from the config table on GitHub and paste it into the attribute name. For the value, we can choose from 3 options: character, word, and line. These options define how the text is being split. For the first element, I'm going to give it a value word. Let's save and preview our page live. As you can see, our split text reveal animation works perfectly. If you want, you can add other attributes from the config table to further customize and change how the text reveal works. I find this animation to be very fast, so I'm going to add the data a each attribute, which lets you set the animation stagger value. Let's copy this attribute and add it to our text element. I'm going to give this a value of 0.2 so the word reveal animation isn't so fast. Let's save our page and preview it live. Now the text reveal looks much better and you can notice each word reveal beautifully. You'll notice that the text reveal animation triggers every time it scrolls into view. So to make the animation trigger only once, we are going to add another attribute. From the config table, copy the data OBS once attribute. This attribute lets you define whether the animation plays every single time or just once. Let's add this attribute to our text element and set its value to true, since we want the animation to trigger only once. Let's save and preview the page live. Now the text reveal animation triggers only once. Let's build the second text reveal animation, in which we'll make the text reveal by line instead of words. So I'm going to select the second text element and add the data a split attribute and set its value to line. This will split the text by lines. Let's save and preview it. As you can see, the animation here splits the text by line. We can customize this as well by adding more attributes. Let's add a delay to the animation so that the reveal doesn't trigger as soon as the element enters the viewport. For this, we'll be using the data a delay attribute, which lets you define the animation delay. Let's copy this attribute and paste it to our element. I'm going to give it a value of 0.5. And before we preview it, let's also add the data OBS once attribute so that our animation triggers only once. Let's check out the page live. Now the text reveal animation loads at the perfect time and looks very beautiful. Finally, let's build the last text reveal effect, in which we are going to split the text by letters. So let's copy the data a split attribute and paste it to this text element. Set its value to char and save the page. Let's see how it looks. As you can see, the text reveal works, but you cannot see the letters reveal one by one. So we'll be adding some stagger value to our element. Copy and paste the data a each attribute and let's give it a value of 0.09. Let's also add the data OBS once attribute and set its value to true. Save the page and preview it live. Now our letter animation looks perfect too. You can change the value of the data a each attribute to customize the staggering. That's how you can create a GSAP reveal animation in WordPress without adding any third-party plugin. Using this script is super easy and fast. All you have to do is paste the script to the page where you want to add the animation and add the attributes to the text element. But if you want to use this text reveal animation on multiple pages, you can simply paste the script to the global custom code settings in Bricks Builder. This way you won't have to add the script to every single page. Just paste it here and it will work on all pages. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Until then, keep learning, keep designing.